Hi, friends. Juneteenth isn't just another holiday. It's the most American holiday we have. Because what is more American than confronting injustice, than correcting our course, than choosing freedom, even when it's uncomfortable? Juneteenth marks the moment enslaved people in Texas were finally told they were free, 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Can you imagine having been born into slavery, then one day finding out not only that you're now free, but that you've actually been free for the last 2.5 years, but the asshats in charge in Texas just failed to tell you for that long? And yes, that delay is part of the story, because America has always been slow to deliver on its promises. But the power of Juneteenth isn't in pretending we've always gotten it right. It's in proving that we can get better, even if it takes a while. That's what makes Juneteenth sacred. Not just the celebration of freedom, but the reminder that justice delayed still demands justice pursued. We talk a lot about the 4th of July, but let's be honest. 1776 declared freedom for some. Juneteenth actually delivered it for more. And there was also a delay between 1776 and those first Americans actually becoming free. They had to fight a costly and lengthy war to earn their own freedom. But consider this, it was still their own freedom they fought for. The Civil War was an even costlier war, but it was valiantly fought and ultimately won by primarily white Northerners who were already free and fought for the freedom of others, not just themselves. That is what makes Juneteenth the most powerful American holiday. It represents how we can come together and fight for others to have the same freedoms we enjoy. And right now, in this political climate, with a fascist in the White House and the GOP in full support of authoritarian actions, with civil liberties under attack, immigrants being hunted, history being erased, and the police state widening, Juneteenth matters more than ever. Because it reminds us that progress is possible, that even in the darkest corners of our history, there have been people pushing, surviving, fighting for freedom. Juneteenth is not just Black history. Juneteenth is American history. It's a blueprint for change. It's a warning about delay, and it's a celebration of resistance. So this Juneteenth, don't let anyone reduce it to just another day off, and definitely don't let the bootlicking, brown-shirted red hats erase its meaning, because the truth is, Juneteenth is more patriotic than performative flag-waving will ever be. It's about liberation, it's about justice, it's about finally becoming the country we claim to be. So wave your flag if you want to, but know what freedom actually looks like. And this year, it looks like Juneteenth. Stay brave, stay free, and stay woke, patriots.